today our video will be featuring about the top 5 historical churches here in Cebu. So if you want to know more about these churches, please keep on watching. Guys, so now we are in our first destination, the Santo Tomas de Villanueva, known as Pardo Church.
Pardo started out as a visita of San Nicolas that was separated into an independent parish on April 10, 1866. Designed by a Spanish engineer-architect, Domingo de Escondelias was commissioned to design the church by Fray Manuel, who was parish priest from 1873 to 1893. Entering the gates of the church, the massive fortress-like facade is the foremost brand of the church, and a small portico-like structure known as a porticochere serves as a portal to the church interior. The interior forms an inside look of a dome with a dove symbol at the center, depicting the Holy Spirit, and on the corners are the pictures of 4 evangelists, San Lucas, San Mateo, San Juan, and San Marcos. The main altarredo with an altar canopy contains an icon of Santo Tomas de Villanueva as amidst 4 panels painted with religious images.
Hi! And now we are in our second destination, which is the San Nicolas Church de Tolentino. This is one of the oldest churches here in the country and often underappreciated. The San Nicolas Church was built in 1584. So come, let us see the history of this church.
The church featured a 34 belfry and parochial house, but it was damaged following a storm in 1912 and an earthquake in 1922. American air raids during the Second World War saw the whole church destroyed with the exception of a wall facing Lacandula Street. It was rebuilt through the efforts of the Knights of Columbus under the guidance of Father Venerando Reynes. The San Nicolas de Tolentino Church in Pasig is the second oldest church in Cebu. It was established 19 years after Legazpi set foot in Cebu in 1584. It was named in honor of the patron saint of the souls in purgatory, Saint Nicholas of Tolentino, Italy. The place where the church stands is the exact location where Miguel Lopez de Legazpi established the Spanish settlement in Cebu. The settlement was named Cebu Viejo or Old Cebu. It is also the place where the Spanish exhibition landed on April 17, 1565.
We are now in our third destination, the Our Lady of Lourdes Parish.
Our Lady of Lourdes Parish was officially and canonically established on January 27, 1957 with Father Clifford SDB. In 1970, an 18-meter high concrete parabolic shell of the church was erected. The current church now boasts an overall length of 60 meters and transepts of 22.3 meters. The 6-foot stone tabernacle of the church is one of the most attractive religious structures in the metropolis. After exploring the winding Mananga River 27 times, searching for a hard and towering rock for the tabernacle, Father Bosch discovered one weighing more than 12 tons in both top. The door of the tabernacle is of solid bronze weighing 20 kilograms. In 1973, the stained glass windows were installed on the facade of the church. All these lovely multicolored stained glasses and the small circular panel at the back of the baptismal font were the artistic work of Gasak Roth in Manila. Hanging above the main altar is the crucifix with Christ's body, which is slightly bigger than life-size. This was donated by the hometown workers of Father Bosch in Cuadadela, Spain in 1972. Except for the arms, The buoy is made of Dutch pine tree by the Casa Boccaca of Barcelona for 6,000 pesos. In 1971, architect Virgilio Asuncion redesigned the rear walls, facade, canopy, grotto, and the belfry. This was completed in close collaboration with engineer Eli Habib, engineer Capistrano Remigio. Another exceptional highlight of the church is the baptismal font. It is made of a carved stone from a rock in Botop. The statue of Blessed Mother was placed on a big white stone, depicting the strength and purity of the Mother of God.
It took over 16 years to finish the present church of Our Lady of Lourdes Parish. Without the dedication of Father Bosch, the support of Salesian community, and the collective efforts of the parishioners, the parish of Our Lady of Lourdes would be not as significant as what it is today. We are now in our fourth destination, the Basilica de Honor del Santo Niño.
Cebu's holiest church houses a revered Flemish statuette of the Christ child Santo Niño that dates to Magellan's time. The church is no stranger to hardship. Established in 1565, the first church in the Philippines, 3 earlier structures were destroyed by fire before the existing Baroque structure was built in 1737. Its facade and belfry were badly damaged by the 2013 earthquake but have been restored.
This is the painting of Pagkakaplat. Pagkakaplat means which they have found the image of Señor Santo Niño de Cebu. It was founded in 1565 by Fray Andres V. Ordaneta and Fray Diego de Herrera. We are here in the hall of history of this church. As you can see, there is a lot of paintings that depicts way back the church was built. And the first painting, it talks about, or it shows, that the first Augustinian missionaries of the island in 1565. The second painting was General Miguel Lopez Legazpi ordered the construction of a sanctuary dedication to the Most Holy Child. And so on and so forth. From time immemorial, this spot has been set aside to commemorate the erection of a cross in Cebu by the expedition of Magellan, when King Humabon of Cebu and his queen, son and daughters, together with some 800 of their subjects, were baptized by Father Pedro Valderrama. This hallowed site was improved in 1735 by Reverend Father Juan Albaran. Fifth destination, the Cebu Metropolitan Cathedral.
Cebu Metropolitan Cathedral is a wide religious structure in Spanish colonial design, built between 17th and 20th centuries. It is among the most important emblems of Catholicism in the Philippines. Inspect the statues of religious figures that decorate the square outside the church. Walk through the large portal or other entrances to appreciate the spacious setting of the nave. Gaze up toward the balcony of an impressive pipe organ with wooden frame. The interior contains an array of sculptures depicting saints and a painted ceiling generating a spiritual ambience. Construction of the cathedral was halted many times over the centuries due to lack of funds. It was not completed until the early 90s. It was partially destroyed by Allied bombings during World War II, before being rebuilt in the 1950s. Notice that its squat shape and thick walls help to protect damage from typhoons and other natural disasters.
The Cebu Cathedral is popularly known as the ecclesiastical seat of Metro Cebu Archdiocese in the Philippines. On August 14, 1595, Cebu has been established as diocese and elevated as a metropolitan archdiocese on April 28, 1934. So guys, I hope you learned a lot from our video today. Please hit like, share, and subscribe for more updates. See you in our next vlog. Bye!